Reporting live from Epps Club in Atlanta, Fight Plus News, I'm John Abba. In 1995, Ice Cube would premiere the hit comedy Friday in theaters across the country. The film would go on to put several notable comedians and actors into the spotlight, including Chris Tucker, who would go on to play the role of Smokey. Now, according to Cube and even Tucker himself, Chris would decide to not return to the franchise for reasons surrounding not wanting to promote weed culture and how he wanted his career to mature. That decision would end up opening the door for Mike Epps, who in 2000 would step in as the main comedic relief to Ice Cube's character in the sequel Next Friday. Now, what fans may not have known is that there looks to have been some tension between Epps and Tucker. This January, Epps would sit down with Shannon Sharpe on his show Club Shay Shay and surprisingly revealed that he felt Tucker was mad at him for somewhat being a reason why Friday would continue on without him.
What's some of the best advice Cube has given you?
You know, Cube always used to tell me, take your time, do it right, so that you could be here for a long time.
Right.
And I took that advice. And to this day, I think Chris Tucker is mad at me because I did the Next Friday.
But how's he mad at you? He didn't. Okay, the reports are that he didn't want to do cursing and he didn't want to be smoking weed.
I heard through the grapevine he said they should have left it alone. They f***ed it up by keep doing it.
It's too much money to be made.
Now, this admission from Epps would never get a public response from Tucker, but it now appears that the two comedic greats have put any misunderstandings behind him. On Thursday, Chris Tucker would post a picture of himself and Epps together after they would run into each other at the airport. For his caption, Tucker would write, "Ran into my boy Mike Epps in the airport, one of the funniest brothers out there." Now, the post would instantly gain comments from fans seeing a rare appearance of the two men together. Now, what is also interesting is that Tucker would share the post with the song Friday by Ice Cube. One user would go on to ask, why you guys never made a movie together? Along with others speculating this means we will see them together in the long-awaited Last Friday. Mike Epps himself would jump in the comments and say, let's go Tuck. Now, over on his Instagram page, Epps would shortly follow up with a post of his own. For his post, Epps would say, just ran into the legendary Chris Tucker. We trying to figure it out on the film side. Hashtag Smokey and Day Day. And this, of course, will go on to prompt many in the comments to again express their excitement of seeing two of Friday's biggest stars possibly sharing the screen together. For Epps' post, he would also share a Friday-themed song, You Can Do It by Ice Cube. Now, as mentioned, when Epps would first join the Friday franchise, many would go on to compare him to Tucker, and it appeared that even back then, he knew how impactful Tucker's performance was. Back in 2000, while promoting the then new film Next Friday, Epps would be asked by Queen Latifah on her talk show, The Queen Latifah Show, on how he felt about stepping into somewhat Tucker's shoes.
You stepping into a role, you kind of take over the Chris Tucker character. Y'all also a Friday, right? Yeah. So Chris Tucker did it like an amazing job in that movie. It was so funny in that movie. And he kind of got his launch from that movie, in my opinion. That was the one that got him noticed. Yeah. So now you have stepped into kind of that new character. Do you feel like you got to
I'm glad he didn't do it.
Live up to that expectation, that level?
No, I'm glad he didn't do it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have no job.
Right. I just approached it like it was a role, you know, and I just did what I had to do. It was never in my mind. Plus, Ice Cube told me, man, don't even worry about that, man, because they going to hit you with that. Plus, little kids be blowing my ego. I be in the mall. They be saying, is Smokey going to be in the movie? I be like, no, get your little brother. But it's cool. I love Chris Tucker, man.
Smokey in rehab, man.
Yeah, Smokey in rehab, man.
So now, as far as the two Friday greats running into each other, we can only assume that Epps was able to get clarity from Tucker about allegedly being mad at him. Ice Cube has yet to publicly respond to this recent encounter between Tucker and Epps. And for those wondering, back in 2025, Ice Cube would announce that Last Friday, which will be the franchise's fourth and final installment, was officially in the writing phase, with Boondocks' Aaron Magruder co-writing the script. Now, according to Chris Tucker, he is open to being a part of this movie, but it has to meet a certain standard. It has to come back right because, like I said, at this point, you know I'm only doing stuff that I could do my best at, and I can have a lot of fun. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. And for more news in comedy, culture, and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you enjoy content like this, head over to Hype Club right now to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. Reporting live from Hype Club in Atlanta, for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
Running a business is one thing. getting people to know about it is another. That's why Hype Plus is now teaming up with business and brand owners to produce their own custom commercials to air across our network of over 1 million subscribers. From the script to who even stars in your commercial is made easy for you. Let us get the word out while you build your company.